Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Good evening, fellow citizens of Nigeria. Please, I don't mean to be rude. And I don't have the genuine intention to be rude. But the level where some people go do some things now, I will be intentionally rude. And I will stand on the fact that I am frustrated. That's why I am rude. I beg. Make any pastor not pray right now. We don't need prayer. Una not sabi mountain pass us. Some of una na ordinary pastors una be. We will be pure holy self. We dey open our mouth, we dey talk. So please, every pastor respect yourself. Shut your mouth up if you cannot act. Bíbélì ní lẹ́yìn àdúrà ìgbésẹ̀ ló kàn. I grew up, I was born in Methodist, raised in synagogue, and I am a CSE. So I know Christ, and my mother is a staunch deeper life. So when you people are talking of Christ, some of us will know God in totality. But there is time. Bible says there's a set time and there's a mean time. Nobody should raise altar of prayers for us now. What we need is action in our voices. Speak to power. Act to power. Don't hide under any form of cowardness and say you are a man of God. You cannot shout. You cannot insult. Insult him if you have to insult. Lord, for what are we here? Anyhow, anywhere where you go cost us. Let us face this battle. It is the battle of our country. It is the battle between us and our leaders. I know Tinubu is not an excuse now. They're not going to give me contract. It's not an excuse now. They will not give me appointment. It's not an excuse now. I am an actress. They will block me. It's not an excuse now. I don't know what you now define. Because as a Christian, you are not supposed to be partisan. And those of you Abbas, and your ballot Monday morning, what in National Assembly. And in the party is a convention in the Coco Babelo. Rifa Coco Diba yo. Rione Coco Pebai. Ri Coco She. If APC start convention, now those Obas go carry their two left leg waka. Contract Obas. This as Catherine now. Shebi they have started to say that they have used tribalism. It is Yoruba. But my Yoruba Obas. Rione Coco Pe. Rifa Coco Pebai yo. They are killing innocent children, kidnapping children in school. But you will lead. People have not seen anything to do. You have not seen anything to do concerning this banditry. But we are praying and fasting, we will still open our mouth to talk whilst we are praying and fasting, to prick the conscience of our leaders, to make them understand that this is the time of action. Make anybody no pray. We don't need prayer. We are not be pray past some of us. But our mouth no shut. So you people should drop this hypocrisy now. If everybody will march forward, or everybody will lend their voice and their action, the issue is there is fire on the mountain in our country. We don't need prayers, we need action. We have prayed enough. Countries who are not praying are safe, sound, and protective. So let us leave this religion aside. The greatest part of this problem we're having now is religion. Muslim, Christian, this. So please, any pastor, I go look your face and not send your mama. Nothing where any pastor feed do anybody. All of us go with it. All of us get God. All of us get mouth to pray. If not fast, we sabi. If not to run for floor, we sabi. If not to sleep for mountain. So everybody should open their mouth and talk now. Me, any pastor will open mouth to talk. I will face you. I don't care. Nothing you can do. As it is now, the homes are no longer safe. Churches are no longer safe. Mosques are no longer safe. Farms are no longer safe. I think the only safe place that we think or is obvious that is safe now is America Embassy. Whether we should go and occupy America Embassy in Abuja and occupy America Embassy in Lagos. So that my father, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will know that there is more than emergency need to seek for international help. There is no need for packaging. We have appreciated the president for at least coming out to say something. But now, we are agitating for the president to act. Agbára yín ò ká eléyìí mọ́, ipá yín ò ká. And our leaders that are supposed to be mounting prayer on the president are busy disgracing themselves. Look at what they are doing. Fighting, attacking themselves because of 2027 election. Shameless bunch of leaders. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we are no longer safe. Take it or leave it. This is not a time to show that I will do it. This is a time to prove that I have to do it. In church, in a CSC church, bandits get inside there. So where is safe? Whoever is managing that official Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu's page, John, we are not looking for updated news. We are looking for updated news on actions concerning our insecurity. You can imagine, we are talking about insecurity and you are talking about people that are decamping from one party to the other. Why are you people so insensitive? You promised to protect every common man in this country. And obviously, like I said before, and I will repeat it, I fear nobody. The only fear that I have is the fear of failing my own country and not lending my voice and not feeling the pain of the citizens of my own country. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, cover this shame and seek for help. This is already a failed, woefully failed attempt to curb insecurity. Everything that you have done is not yielding results. So if it is not yielding results, go and seek for international help. Life is give and take. The wicked that is parading himself up and down, it is give and take transaction. Obviously, I can conclude to say that APC is the one that sponsored this man to sing Were Laughing Wo Were, because Asiwaju said it, that Nigerians don't listen. They take compliance as inconvenience. So wicked was planted in our lives to torment us, to bully us. So wicked is a compensation for political achievements, and we are the price. If not, nobody will bring an animal in human form to come and be disrespecting democracy and disrespecting the presidency. So if it is our mineral resources or whatever everything is talking about, we have never benefited. Let them come and take it. As a matter of fact, Nigeria does not seem like a country that can manage democracy anymore. So everybody is better we all come home. And the ones that are home, we should march forward to DSS and seek solace there. So we should march to either DSS office or we should march to American embassy. That is the only place that seems safe. At least when we are under the guidance of Trump, we can sleep with our two eyes closed, and we will not be worried that fellow Nigerians like us are not safe. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, seek for help. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, seek for help. Wọ́n lẹ́ni tí ó mọ̀nà máa ń bèrè ọ̀nà ni. Mọ̀nà ilé, you don't know it. We have prayed for you. That is all we can do. But we're bold to tell you that you should seek for help. If other people are lying and deceiving you because of whatever, we as mothers, we will not. I saw somebody like my own grandmother running in church for her dear life. I saw a young girl and young boys like my own children running helter-skelter for safety. We are one with one blood. So we shouldn't keep quiet if bloods of innocent citizens are being shed for one person's personal greed or incompetence.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.